This is Sunday the 22nd of April. I think there'll be a lot more activity here tomorrow morning. The RAF 100-year celebration Baton relay will be coming here, and there should be dignitaries, motorcyclists, cyclists, and there's a notice on the telegraph pole all about it.
Yeah. Just tell you which people.
Well, it's the 23rd of April now, and a selection of flags are flying there on the poles to commemorate the Baton relay to do with the RAF. Also the fact that it's St George's Day. You can see the town crier down there with the English flag. Bit of activity by the War Memorial. Let's get a bit closer. Ice cream. Must be expecting big crowds. Oh, you can see the Baton there under that blue cover. Lots of important people there.
Okay, everybody this way, please. Thank you. Here we go. Okay. Thank you.
Picture of the WATCHET Connect.
I was in Bedford.
That's the lady window.
Being very open too.
Look her names.
With the famous face.
Oh, not again.
Oh yes. Thank you. You're being presented this morning, are you?
No. No.
You're laying on refreshments and things?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I saw Star's ice cream van in here just now.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's next door.
Oh, just supplying them, right.
Yeah, that's next door. That's
Surely there won't be that
with us.
There won't be too many crows like wanting an ice cream van.
That had nothing to do with us.
Well, everybody's waiting around now for either some cyclists or motorcyclists to arrive. Of course, they could come in behind me or down the other end of the esplanade. It's always a gamble to know where to go to find them. Well, rescue. They're parading as well. Are you on parade down here?
Morning. Yeah, no.
Just park it up. This is going to get some audio effects as the riders come. Oh, it's a freight train, look. It's probably crew training outfit. I believe this man is involved with ale tasting.
They're 11 to 12. Come and meet them, but by special request, commemorating RAF WATCHET. It's the centenary of the Royal Air Force.
The calm before the storm, I guess.
Alright, what do I see? Hello, yeah. Behind here somewhere, Bob, alright? You up how we went yesterday? Yeah. So, hello, Baylor. How are we, Baylor? Did you enjoy yourself yesterday?
You lost your voice since yesterday, then, have
No,
you?
my voice is alright, Mike. It's just a case of I might have lost my memory.
Yeah. How many pubs did you actually
We
tour
did
to?
5,
Five.
and then a few on the way back. So yeah, it was a good day, and the weather was right, and there was lots of visitors asking lots of questions what it's all about.
Yeah.
And we just say you're very fortunate that we have a court leet where lots of other places have lost their court leets, and
Yeah, true.
it's been continuous from 1273. The court leet. It's about that. And before that, it was a moot court. We're going back to the Saxons then.
Cool.
Yeah. So.
You didn't have to lock anybody up in
No,
there.
no, probably no one needed to be locked up.
It wasn't them bloody Vikings, was it?
No, the Vikings came here in
Oh, well,
80.
yeah. Keep nicking the money.
Well, they did, the coins, yeah. WATCHET penny, silver penny.
Yeah.
So here we are. Here we are. 1647 was the format that the court uses for
And
today.
that's been regularly
And that's
used.
regular, yes.
Yeah.
Right. No, but you knew someone.
Yeah. Where'd you go?
Right.
Yeah, it's great that the traditions kept going because there's so many traditions
Well,
not
they disappeared, don't they?
disappeared.
Yeah.
I saw some flashing lights down there, but it's just the refuge collection people. All the important people are turning up then this morning?
Sorry?
I see all the important people are turning up this morning. The little dog included.
See, we have got life in WATCHET.
Oh yes, indeed.
What time did you supposed to be coming?
Imminent, really. Of course, they're coming cycling or motorcycling from a distance, so plus or minus quarter of an hour.
Yes, well, it said Google gave it such a good write-up. There were 4 paragraphs on Google about it.
Oh, good, good.
Yeah,
But was it specifically, or?
it said that said what it was for 100 years service.
Yeah.
And also they would be arriving about 11.
For the man who started it. Started the RAF. For the man who started the RAF.
He's not still alive, is he?
No, that's what it's about.
Oh, 100 years, yeah, that's right.
And they were very brave, weren't they?
Oh, I'll say goodness me, yeah.
Yes.
So many of them lost their lives as well.
So many.
And quite young as well.
I was watching a film about the RAF last night, and all of a sudden it got cut off and it went on to something else.
Right.
Why?
Yes.
Of course, the local interest is
They
at
had
Doniford,
that
isn't it?
post up there. Was,
That's right.
Was their signpost, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever know anything about the Doniford camp? Were you here that long ago?
No, the Doniford camp is now houses, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
They didn't have planes landing there.
No, I think they had drones and aircraft that they would shoot up into the air under radio control for target practice.
Oh, funny enough, twice my daughter, when she's come, she said she's seen a plane.
Yeah.
And I stopped and watched it. She said, no, no, it can't land there. It's going to It's a phantom plane.
Yeah, they were just aiming at them for target practice.
A phantom plane.
Yeah.
Well, my husband's family came from here,
Yeah.
and they were here because they were engineers. When the First War started, they were called up to the Woolwich Arsenal.
Yeah.
But so they knew about all the
Yes,
army
yeah.
and that down here. Yeah.
This
I think-
phantom plane's been photographed on YouTube,
Uh-huh.
but I hadn't seen it. My daughter, I mean.
Right.
But she'd been up there. She said, where's it going to land? She said, and she'd been wondering if there's been an air force
Yeah.
station there. there. But she's seen this phantom plane.
Well, I suppose they had several of them in those days, you know. But it didn't last too long if they were good gunners.
Well, there's no recognition of them at all.
No, that's true. When we first arrived here in WATCHET, there were some old buildings out on that site, but they've all demolished and long gone now.
And I lived on the edge of the Thames during the war.
Yeah,
So we were under the flight path from France to London.
yeah.
Very interesting.
I bet it was, yeah. Bit scary as well, I should think.
Even the dog used to sit on the back doorstep. And while I was
Yeah, out the way.
Just stood on his lead.
Where are you going?
Got him? There we
We're
are.
not escaping. Come along.
It's a bit boring for little dogs, isn't it? They'd rather be walking somewhere.
He won't go far. Yeah, the old dog used to sit on the doorstep, and while I was at school, if he could hear the planes or even the doodlebugs when they arrived coming up, he used to woof woof to my mother and disappear down the shelter.
Oh, well done.
Mother say, what's the matter, and see his little bottom disappearing down the car.
downstairs.
Oh
Gosh.
dear. So
Yeah.
off she goes.
Time to move, yeah. Several people recognising each other there, but they're all strangers, probably locally these days.
So he probably are. So he was the original member.
I've just seen 3 cyclists go over the bridge in the white colours. Well, I just hope they're going to come down Harbour Road or go down Swain Street, so I don't know. But I did see 3 cyclists. Ah, look, I think they're turning into Harbour Road. But, you think it's tourists, do you? Oh no! They all look like they've got the right colours on. Is that them? I think they're waiting for others, are they? How many cyclists?
You're going to do the running.
Oh, there's 1 missing. Oh, there's 6 missing. How many cyclists? Did anybody ask me? 3, there's 3 of them. That's your voice in there. Outside the church. Yeah, right, okay.
Well, it's quite a goodly crowd of people here now waiting. Oh yes, I see them in cyclists up there just behind that pickup truck.
Here they come. Cheers to the RAF relay! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip hip! Hooray! Welcome to WATCHET! More than 1,000 years! Welcome to the RAF relay! So glad you made it! God bless you all and God save the Queen!
Do we think that's all there is, or?
Just the 3 cyclists, as far as I know.
All right.
The main man who stood up there.
Yeah, when I first heard about this, I thought there was only going to be 1, but I thought 3 is better than 1.
It's a nice turnout, isn't it?
Yeah. You ever in the services?
I was in the Boys Brigade. No, I was never in the services. I learned to march in the Boys Brigade.
Oh yeah,
march,
indeed,
slow
yeah.
march,
Yeah.
quick march, right dress.
How far have you cycled this morning?
So we've come from Western Supermarket, so about just over 40 miles.
Well, right, yeah. Do you go on further afterwards, or is that the end of your
Well,
day?
the Baton is... Where's the Baton going next? Chivenham?
Yeah, that's motorbikes, I believe.
So, I believe so, yeah, but we've got to get back to Western, so we get home to Bristol tonight.
All right. Work hard for a living, don't you?
Well, at least you're doing it today and not tomorrow, because it looks like it's raining tomorrow.
Oh, right, yeah. It was a lovely day yesterday, nice and bright and sunny, but at least it's not raining.
Yeah, no, exactly. Windows of opportunity.
It's not a bit breezy. Well, it's the first time being to WATCHET.
Yeah, I realised just as we got to that railway station, I realised that I've been here before.
All right, yeah.
My family is probably comes from something a mile out of town that way. Yeah.
What part of Bristol have you come from?
So I'm northeast Bristol, out in the suburbs.
Right.
We both work at the Abbey Wood site.
Oh, right, yeah. No, my family moved down from Bristol 14 years ago, so we know Bristol pretty well.
Down here from Bristol.
Yeah. It's a lot quieter down here.
Oh, well, yeah. You haven't been back to see the traffic recently.
Scary, isn't it? 20 miles an hour everywhere. And,
Can I still, when you finish?
No, carry on, yeah.
The two of you, just about the lens of your ITV.
Media, right?
Baton. What are the questions?
I don't know. Nothing.
well, they're having a... I don't think it can be recorded. He's probably just going to warn them of what the questions could be. Oh, there's a motorbike arrived. I wonder if that's the first of the people who's going to take on the Baton. Yes, there's more than one there. Yeah.
I've stabbed myself so many times.
It's a shame when you get
Can I give you that? Yeah, sure. Whenever you do. So, it's about 8 of us, and we'll do different races in St Morgan. 2 days. I've got GPS watch. We've got GPS tracker, yes.
Anything we can just get the GPS from and add to the overall stator and like that.
So GPS, yeah.
I think we're still missing one from
oh, I can send you that one as well. Sorry, Alex.
ra4interior@gmail.com.
Fantastic.
That one's a gap in it too. Because it's nice double to build up into something. It's shareable.
The Enduro route is a crazy snaky route.
Brilliant.
Taking in
That's exactly what we want. We've got riding. Yeah, just
it makes it look a lot more legitimate. Yes. And it goes everywhere.
What make are these bikes?
These are both KTM machines.
Oh, KTMs, yeah, they're designed for that kind of work. Yeah.
This is a 200.
All right.
The orange charge is KTM.
Yeah.
The only orange bits on it.
Okay, we'll wheel them in.
I think for the ITV guys,
we won't start them up, which is probably
that's the last two big packs.
Where have you come from?
We've come from...
Did you come from Western? Have you been to Western today?
No, we started at Shivner, sorry.
So you're going back to Shivner?
Yeah, we're going back to Shivner and then meeting up with the rest of the riders and then going onwards to... I'm not sure where.
And how far away is Tivner?
It took us about 15-20 minutes to get here.
Oh, not long. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Was it nice over there this morning?
Yeah, it's actually pretty nice. It was dry, and like I said,
that is amazing.
the sun's trying.
I love it. I'm happy.
You are going over Exmoor on rough ground, are you?
Some of the guys are. Like, we're just doing the promotional bit, and then there's guys riding all over the trail roads to the next leg.
Pretty good.
And then we're going over to St Morgan tomorrow for the next stage.
Oh, yes.
That's what I just said to him, didn't I? But I can't over it.
They're a bit high now, aren't they?
Was that a relation of yours?
No.
Oh.
No. I wish he was.
No, you don't. You don't want him to be a relation.
No.